Hi, my name is Dionne Boswell. I've been at CFK for almost a year and a half. In 2014, I took a trip with a great friend of mine to go hiking to Bryce Zion and Grand Canyon. And 2 months prior to that, I started trying to get better in shape with exercising. And it was the toughest trip that I have ever taken. I say I was on vacation, but I called it an adventure. I was really frustrated at how my cardio just wasn't there. I did everything, but I was last except for one day, and it really was disappointing for me, even though it was a beautiful, great trip. My friend Crystal was already a member of CrossFit, so she asked me if I was interested in trying it. I told her I had fears and doubts because I heard her tell her stories about flipping tires and all the weightliftings, and I said I do not want to look like a bodybuilder. I just want to increase my cardio. But one good thing about it is I learned that strength training is critical to the overall health. And the benefits that I've had have been numerous. I now went on a hike just a couple of weeks ago, and I could tell a great difference in how I was able to climb the mountain without feeling winded. And I had so much strength that even though I had a torn meniscus, I completed the hike, and we went to House Mountain, which is a tough hike around here. But I was so pleased and being able to do that even with a minor injury before I had my surgery. Mentally, I feel so much stronger. I know that I don't have to worry about rolling out of bed in pain, which I was doing prior to this. CrossFit even helped me discover that I had sleep apnea. So it took me on a journey to get some help there, and because one of the critical tenets that they have is recovery. And before really getting my sleep apnea diagnosed, I wasn't recovering. So CrossFit led me to that journey also, and it's been a great journey. Love the CF community. Such great ladies and gentlemen here, and they are so welcoming and so much fun. It's really a beautiful family, and I have really enjoyed it, and I thank Crystal so much for bringing me on this journey. Sometimes I want to hear people say that they're not fit enough to join CrossFit or it's too much of a competition. And I tell them too, the greatest things that I've learned here is that the coaches work so much with you to meet you where you are. They will challenge you, but they meet you where you are, and so much is modified for you. I just recently had knee surgery, and when I came in the door, I was able to do so much to get back to cardio and strengthening while taking care of my body. And another thing is, I don't worry about competing against any of my family here. I compete against myself. I love the WOD where they keep you recording what you've done so that you can know how you're getting better. So I'm challenging myself to challenge and to compete against myself, not necessarily others. Although it is fun to compete against others, I am competitive. So that's been my CrossFit journey, and I wouldn't trade it for anything. It has been a major benefit in my life.